Today, we've come together to witness the formal joining of these two lives. For them, out of the ordinary and routine came something extraordinary.
We met in a club. I actually was with a coworker. We went after work and I kept saying, oh my gosh, he's so cute.
That night, honestly, I didn't want to go out. Then my friend, he knows exactly. He said, let's go out. So we went out and then she came to me.
So she grabbed my hand and his hand and made us dance with each other. And we literally have been together ever since. He's a nice, kind person, and I'm not always so nice and kind, so he makes me better.
And she's a great mother I never met in my life.
He's strong, and he's the man. He's the father of our family.
She take care of kids, and definitely she take care of me as well.
It was probably like a couple of weeks in, and I said I loved you.
She said she loved me, and I said I love her back.
I see us being together for the rest of our lives, raising our children and traveling and just being happy together.
We come from a humble place, from a 1-bedroom apartment to 5-bedroom house. And we can see we grow constantly year after year after year after year. And I see we have a bright future together, and she go back to school and try and put life together and try and put, do something better for, especially for our kids. All 3 of them, they got bright futures. So push us to work hard to make that future become true, because we gotta be there for them, they gotta be there for us.
Dear Yanick, I just want you to know that I'm so happy to finally get to this moment with you. I know it took a long time.
Dear Tiffany, I love you to the end of my days. I'm always gonna be here for you.
And it was a struggle and a journey, but I wouldn't have done it with anybody else.
Regardless of what happened in our future, yesterday is the past, today is the present, tomorrow is the future. I'm always gonna be here.
And I wouldn't change our story at all, because it's who we are, and what makes us successful is all the ups and downs that we've been through. And I just can't wait to meet you at the end of the altar. I love you.
Romance is, in fact, a lot of fun. But true love is something much deeper than that. And it is the desire to love and love each other for life. That is the commitment that we are celebrating here today. Eternal God, bless and sanctify with your Holy Spirit Yanick and Tiffani. Grant that they may give their vows to each other in the strength of your steadfast love. These rings, they are an outward sign, they are a visible sign of the marriage that is being made here today.
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of love
for today and tomorrow
for all the days to come.
and for all the days to come.
Know that the unity candle is a candle of marriage. Its fire is magical because it takes 2 people here to light it, our couple. The candle is also a candle of commitment because, quite honestly, it takes people working together to get it lit. Yanick, do you take Tiffani to be your wife? And Tiffani, do you take Yanick to be your husband? To live together in marriage, do you promise to love her, comfort her, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to her, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him, as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Yes, I do.
So Yanick and Tiffani, since you've consented together in matrimony, have pledged yourselves to each other by the exchanging of vows and before these witnesses. By the power vested in me, by the great state of Texas, I pronounce you husband and wife. Yanick, you may kiss your bride. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's my privilege to introduce to you for the very first time, Yanick and Tiffani Mbarga.
A little bit about Nick. Nick is the kind of guy that through high school, he kind of stood up for me. He kind of took care of me. He kind of was there to watch me, make sure that I was okay. I wasn't doing anything stupid.
First of all, love them both to death. I'm so proud of y'all. Y'all don't even know. It's been fucking 15 years. What the fuck took you so long, my guy? What are we doing?
And what I'd like to do, I'd like to return the favor a little bit, you know? So Nick, I want to tell you something that I've learned from my wife. And actually, this is for you, Nick, and for you, Tiffani. My wife right there, stand up, Kinsey. Thank you. So I got married to Kinsey about 10 years ago. And after we got married, one thing she asked me, she said, Laird, she said, what is your biggest fear now that we're married?
All I'm saying is, love y'all. I met y'all 7 years ago. So the tremendous growth y'all have accomplished is tremendous for me because it makes me think of my life like, girl, what the fuck are you doing?
And I looked at her and I said, you know, my biggest fear, it would have to be the mistakes I'm making right now that I will not know about until 5 years down the road, and there's no way to fix them. No way to fix them then. And she said to me the best thing anybody could ever say. She said, you know what though? We'll make those mistakes together, and we're gonna get through them together. So Nick and Tiffani, I would like to say the same thing to y'all. When one of you makes a mistake, be there for each other. Love each other with dignity, with respect, with kindness. And I can't wait to see you all grow old. And the last thing I want to say, in the words of Nelson Mandela, where there is love, there is life. Cheers.
Now you will feel no rain, for each of you will be shelter for the other. Now you will feel no cold, for each of you will be warmth to the other. Now there will be no loneliness, for each of you will be companion to the other. Now you are two persons, but there is only one life before you. May beauty surround you both in the journey ahead and through all the years to come. May happiness be your companion, and your days together be good and long upon this earth.